Mysterious world surrounds us, and in this video, there will be footage where eyewitnesses manage to capture demons, strange people doing inexplicable things, ghosts, and anomalous occurrences among us. Hello everyone, you are on the channel The World of the Paranormal, and today I will show you scary videos in which unexplainable monsters were caught on camera. But before we begin, I recommend subscribing to my channel, and let's get to the most interesting part. At the 10th spot, we have a video in which a woman was captured on camera, appearing as if she had risen from the dead. What surprised me is that this is indeed the case. According to the video's author, Jennifer, she installed home security cameras because paranormal and mystical events were occurring in her house following her mother's death. Dishes were constantly falling and breaking, doors would open on their own, and strange sounds would come from various rooms, especially from Jennifer's mother's room. So, without much thought, the girl installed cameras at home to find out what was happening while she was away. However, Jennifer did not expect to capture something so horrifying. In the video, we see a woman of a very terrifying appearance heading somewhere. Jennifer says that this woman strongly resembles her mother. The girl is shocked and doesn't know what to do now. People in the comments under this video advise the girl to perform certain rituals to ensure her mother's spirit finds peace. The girl's fate beyond this point is unknown. This strange video was sent to us by a local store security guard named Daniel. He explains that he works as a security guard at a local clothing store, primarily stationed in the warehouse. He constantly hears strange sounds, initially thinking that someone had broken into the store. However, no matter how many times Daniel checked, he never saw anyone on the store surveillance cameras during the night. One day, Daniel came to work, and it was a typical night. After everyone had left the store, paranormal and mystical phenomena began to occur. Products began falling from the shelves. There were constant sounds as if someone was present in the store. After a while, everything calmed down, and Daniel decided to take a short nap. Suddenly, an invisible paranormal entity began pulling him by the legs. Daniel recalls being very frightened and initially thought it was a prank, but when he felt himself being pulled by an unknown force, he realized he had encountered a paranormal phenomenon. After this incident, Daniel managed to save the footage from the cameras and kept a copy for himself. He quit his job the next day and uploaded the video to the internet to show everyone what had happened. Many were shocked by the footage, but some believed it was a fake. The next video is quite similar. A young woman works night shifts in a store and had heard strange sounds on several occasions. However, she didn't pay much attention to it until one day, a mystical entity almost dragged her away. This time, there were consequences. After the incident, the woman felt very ill and called an ambulance. She experienced severe nausea, a headache, and a large hematoma formed on her leg, according to the doctors. They compared this bruise to the result of a heavy blow with a large iron rod. The woman quit her job after this incident, uploaded the video, but she never got back in touch, even though the video garnered a significant number of views. Do you think these two incidents are related? Share your theories in the comments below as we move on. In 7th place, we have a very creepy video. It's likely a fake, but it's genuinely unsettling. We see a girl, looking extremely eerie, emerging from some kind of room and emitting terrifying screams. Afterward, she begins to levitate above the ground and then disappears. In the comments, some suggest it might be a short clip from a demon-themed movie, but for some reason, the filming abruptly stopped. It's intriguing to wonder why the filming of this movie ceased and how this clip ended up on the internet. If you have any information about this video, please share it in the comments as we continue. I couldn't find the original source of this video with sound, since there were very eerie sounds in it, but I'll try to explain what happened in that place. The video's author, Kenny, was exploring abandoned places in search of the paranormal, and in this video, he succeeded. It's unfortunate that after this incident, he deleted his YouTube channel and hasn't been in touch. Then he entered another abandoned house, which was filled with numerous mystical legends and rumors. Some claimed there had been many murders there, which is why no one buys the house, and homeless people often frequented it. However, on that night, Kenny went through the entire house and found no one except for a strange entity that was following him. The young man managed to capture a bizarre shadow in the hallway. Then he went upstairs and filmed a horrifying face lurking around the corner. After witnessing this, Kenny quickly gathered all the equipment set up to capture the paranormal and fled the house as fast as he could. What do you think it was? Could it have been the homeless person keeping an eye on Kenny, or did the young man manage to capture something truly paranormal? I came across this video on TikTok. The young man who recorded it claims that mysterious things frequently happen in his home. He mainly hears the cries of a child, which constantly emanate from different rooms. He even hears it at night. One day, he distinctly heard it coming from the bathroom and decided to film it on his phone. However, he didn't expect to capture what he did. At first, he thought the sound was coming from the dryer, but when he turned around, he saw the face of a crying child. He tried to film it from a different angle, but there was no one there. This video was posted online to find out what it was, but some comments suggested it was fake. Still, the author insists it was real. Others speculated that it was a demon appearing in the form of a child. They advised the video's author to change apartments and move out as soon as possible. The author of this video, named Jimmy, managed to capture a paranormal entity. He enjoys exploring abandoned buildings in search of the paranormal and sharing these videos online. However, he had never managed to capture something truly eerie until this video. Jimmy entered another abandoned building recommended by his followers, who warned him that something paranormal constantly occurred there. People who had been there before often noticed strange shadowy entities that pursued them while they were inside. Jimmy wasn't an exception, as he felt like someone was watching him the entire time he explored the building. He didn't notice anything unusual and went home. The next morning, he reviewed all the footage he had captured and was shocked to see a shadowy entity in the background, resembling a human form. Jimmy uploaded this video online, and many comments suggested that he had indeed captured a paranormal entity. In third place, we have a video from an author named Marcus, who works as a sailor on a ship. During one of his night voyages, Marcus started hearing strange cries that didn't sound human. He grabbed his camera to capture this paranormal activity. The recording clearly captured the cries, which seemed to be of a female nature. Marcus speculated that these sounds were being made by mermaids. At his workplace, there were many legends about mermaids, and colleagues who had been there longer than Marcus had told him about sightings of mermaids. They couldn't provide concrete evidence, but they all talked about it. However, on that particular night, Marcus was fortunate to hear the cries of mermaids.
Where's she at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise? Where are you? This is crazy. I heard it. I heard it. I hear it. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's nuts.
What do you think? Were they really mermaids, or was it just a sound distortion? Share your thoughts in the comments under the video. In second place is a video from a user named Sam. He shared that he often heard strange sounds at night, as if someone was tapping on his window. At first, Sam thought it might be some animal hitting the glass while trying to get inside. But one night, Sam took his camera and went to investigate, only to see something completely unexpected. Behind the window, he could see two hands tapping on the glass, but there was no visible body or head. Sam approached the window, turned on the lights, and the strange entity disappeared. He even opened the window and went outside but found no one. The next morning, he recorded another video to show the area more clearly in better lighting. Sam uploaded this video online, seeking advice on how to deal with this, but he didn't receive any specific suggestions. Many comments suggested that the video was fake and a result of skilled video editing. The next video was recorded by an author named Miguel, who enjoys exploring abandoned buildings and capturing them on camera, which he then shares on his TikTok account. One night, he entered an ordinary, small, and unremarkable abandoned house. Miguel didn't expect to see a terrifying ghostly figure in the reflection of an old dusty mirror that had been there for a long time. Miguel aimed his camera at the mirror and saw a bald, terrifying entity standing right behind him in the background. At first, Miguel didn't understand what was happening, but he quickly turned around, only to find no one behind him. He swiftly left the house, leaving a comment under the video that he would never explore abandoned buildings again, making it his last video in that genre. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, as there will be even more scary and paranormal videos in the future. Until next time.